allow me to summarize a few points for you students. Today, I'm here not as a CEO or director, but as an older brother figure to you all. Someone who was once just like you, who spent 5 years at university with many struggles and concerns, with many worries about the future and defining my own career path. And after many years, I worked for an American company in Ho Chi Minh City and then founded a business called AXA Engineers, with a dream that someday engineers right here in Vietnam could participate in designing projects globally. And that dream is gradually becoming reality today, after nearly 10 years. Today, I bring you 3 important points. The first is about time. The second is about focus. And the third is about loving your profession. Regarding time, surely you have heard the saying, students are billionaires of time, right? That is not just an empty phrase. We have an abundance of time. We can study, research, and discover ourselves. However, what matters is how we maximize the resources and time we currently have. Consider this. Would billionaire Pham Nhat Vuong trade all his fortune for your youth? He simply cannot. So we should be proud that we possess something incredibly precious, our youth and the aspiration to accomplish great things for ourselves and our country. So how should we use our time? Let me share a small story with you. In Vietnam, the image of bamboo is very familiar and close to our hearts. But do you know about bamboo before it sprouts? For bamboo shoots to grow into the tall bamboo we see, they must spend 4 years developing a strong root system deep underground. And during those 4 years, they barely grow taller at all. Just like your student years, just like those early years after graduation, we need to build a solid foundation before we can break through to new heights. So how can we build that foundation solidly? We should focus our time on developing skills, improving English, developing critical thinking, and cultivating the right mindset. We're in an era where you're extremely fortunate to be part of Generation Z, striving to accomplish new things. This presents an incredibly favorable learning opportunity. We have artificial intelligence. We can access thousands of courses, all completely free. But there's also a challenge. When there's too much data, we easily fall into a state called distraction. Did you know statistics show the average person checks their phone over 100 times daily? Every day, you spend an average of 2 to 3 hours scrolling through social media. TikTok, Facebook. During those times, we barely learn anything new. So let us increase our focus on creating value during these teenage years. I have an easy-to-remember formula with 3 E's. The first E stands for environment, your quiet space. When studying, choose a quiet, clean, and organized workspace, and be especially put your phone aside. Turn off all unnecessary alarms so we can focus. The second E stands for energy. When we want to accomplish anything, we need good vision and must energize ourselves. Because without a clear, sharp mind in our body, we should spend time exercising, jogging, and doing physical activities. I know many students are somewhat passive these days, so please pay attention. And the third thing is execution, which means we focus on learning, concentrate, work hard. But if we're not creating much value, we can apply methods like what Mr. Hung just mentioned, a very effective approach where after focusing for about an hour, our concentration gradually decreases over time, and almost all value and work efficiency also diminishes. Every morning, we should spend about 5 to 10 minutes standing up, stretching, and exercising to get our blood flowing. At ASI, we have a very interesting activity where every hour, you get 5 minutes to stand up and exercise together with your teammates. And then your concentration begins to increase again. And there are many more methods too. Now, there's one more thing I want to share with you all, which is about careers. Today, we have a tremendous opportunity, which is the trend toward globalization. We can integrate. We can work in design in other countries. We are positioned well. And in fact, ASI Senior has already achieved this. And we can be confident that in the coming generation, we can design globally. In American society, the engineering field is truly one of the most noble professions in the universe, the most noble indeed. In Vietnam, we will gradually follow that trend. So be confident in your choices. Have strong faith because we are fortunate to be studying in what could be called the best environment in Vietnam. So we don't need to doubt, don't need to worry about anything at all. Don't worry. Focus on learning as best as you can. And those are the things I want to convey to you students, as well as to the respected teachers and businesses. If you're interested in learning more about a new service that ASI Senior Company calls the Global Design Partner Model, you can visit our booth. And here, there are alumni from the university who will answer all your questions. And I wish for you to stay confident on your chosen path, and may you have a truly brilliant future ahead. Thank you.